We have less than 24 hours until the market really starts taking off. According to a top analyst, there is an 85% chance that the markets are going to be booming tomorrow. We have CPI data coming in tomorrow that's going to be released at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. And so that's definitely something that's going to have a huge impact on the cryptocurrency markets. We also had some other massive news today in the cryptocurrency markets that's going to have a big impact on altcoins and other cryptocurrencies. And so we're going to be going over that in this video. If you enjoy this type of content, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for future videos. And so let's go ahead and jump right into the video here. Let's take a look at Week's exchange. So they do have an event going on right now. If you sign up using the link underneath the video, you can have a portion of the $1,000 airdrop. And so this is exclusive to the community of Altcoin Hero here. All you have to do is deposit $100 and then trade that $100 to earn a $100 bonus towards futures trading. And so if you have not done futures trading before, this is a great opportunity for that, right? Test it out with free money. And so you can see their trading fees are also extremely low. Right now they have 0% maker and 0% taker fees. And then with futures trading, they have 0% maker and 0.03% taker fees. And so these are some of the lowest fees in the industry. And so let's go ahead and take a look here at the CPI data that's going to be released tomorrow. And so we have JP Morgan talking about the probability of the CPI data. And so they are expecting an 85% chance here that there's going to be some type of gains on the markets. And so if we get positive data here below 0.1%, we're going to see Bitcoin go up substantially, right? This is the best case here. We're going to see a big push up in the cryptocurrency markets. Now, if it's above 0.3%, we're going to see some downside, especially if it's below 0.25 or 0.3% as well. We're going to see downside in the market. And so this is definitely something that's going to have a huge impact on the markets tomorrow. And so this is definitely what I will be paying attention to. And so as I mentioned, this is going to be released tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. And so let's go ahead and take a look at some more news here. We had a ton of cryptocurrency events today. We had meetings at the White House discussing cryptocurrencies with a lot of the top people in the cryptocurrency space. And so we can see the attendees here. We had Biden's senior advisor, right? Anita Dunn. And so she was there over an hour. We have Mark Cuban. We have Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of Ripple, right? We have Galaxy, Skybridge. We have Coinbase. We have BitGo, DCG, A16Z. And so you've heard a lot of these names, right? We have Kraken, a large exchange. We have Anchorage Digital Bank. We have Electric Capital, Han Ventures. But if you take a look at these, right, there's only two that are actual cryptocurrencies. We have Ripple with Brad Garlinghouse, and then we have Stellar here with Danelle Dixon. And so Ripple and Stellar were invited to this event. Those are some of the cryptocurrencies that have been around for a very long time, right? Those are created back in 2015 or 2016. And so they have continuously been working with a lot of people in the White House to try to create regulation and compliance for cryptocurrencies that's going to benefit the space, right? There's a lot of use cases that can be beneficial to cryptocurrencies, and so it is important to make sure that they do not just close out cryptocurrencies and then other countries take advantage of that and they are way ahead. And so let's go ahead and take a look at the overall cryptocurrency market here. Let's take a look at altcoins. And so we're taking a look at the total market cap excluding Bitcoin. And so we can see here, since March of 2022, we have been forming a large cup and handle. Now this is very bullish. I am looking for this to break above this yellow line. Once we break above the cup here, we will see a lot more upside on the altcoin market. And so this is definitely something to be paying attention to. This could start getting a lot of attention. We have the Ethereum ETF possibly coming to next week, right? The Ethereum ETF countdown has begun. And we're looking at approval possibly next week, Thursday. Now, it could come before that, and this would be very bullish for altcoins here as well. Now, some other altcoin news. We have tokenization, right? Larry Fink has been very bullish on tokenization. He's been very vocal about it. And so now we have Goldman Sachs here mentioning that they are launching 3 tokenization projects by the end of the year. And so we have a lot of these financial institutions realizing that if they do not adapt and jump on board, they're going to get left behind. And so BlackRock is pushing towards tokenization. We're seeing Goldman Sachs here looking into tokenization. We have JP Morgan piloting testing with Chainlink, right? And so a lot of this is starting to take place, and I think it's worth paying attention to. There's a lot of testing going on in the blockchain and cryptocurrency space. Now, some of the cryptocurrencies I'm paying attention to for tokenization or real-world assets, the first one here is Chainlink. Now, this is on the larger side, right? We're talking almost an $8 billion market cap. However, there's still a lot of upside potential for Chainlink. We can see Back in the previous bull run in 2021, we almost hit $50. Currently, we're trading at $12.80, and so that'd be about a 4x from the current levels. Now, if they are starting to work with the tokenization and real-world assets, this could go up significantly. And so this definitely has a lot less risk than some other cryptocurrencies focusing on tokenization. Now, the next one I want to talk about here is Ondo Finance. They have been interacting with BlackRock's tokenization fund. And so this cryptocurrency here hit about $1.30 or $1.50 a few months ago. It has pulled back down to $1. We can see we're back to that level of support, which was previous resistance. And so this may be a good opportunity for Ondo moving forward. You can see this is currently trading at a $1.4 billion market cap. And so this does have a little bit more risk. However, with that, there is much more upside. And so one of my personal favorites for tokenization and real-world assets here is Maple Finance. They are focusing on the decentralized finance space, and so we can see this is currently trading at a $100 million market cap. Currently trading under $12, and I think there's a lot of upside potential for Maple Finance. I do not think that this gets a lot of attention that it deserves, and therefore it has a lot of upside potential. However, this is going to have the highest risk out of the assets I am talking about, and so keep that in mind. If you want to have less risk, maybe it's worth looking into Chainlink, right, from an altcoin perspective. If you want even less risk than that, I'd recommend looking into Bitcoin, right? That's going to be the most stable cryptocurrency, and it's going to have some upside. However, we're not going to see Bitcoin do a 10x, right? Where there's many altcoins out there that are going to do 10 to 50x's. However, with that, there's going to be also altcoins that go down 90%. Not every single altcoin is going to go up this bull run. There's going to be altcoins that do extremely well, but we have to do our research now. We have to look into those, see what ones are being used, tested. Those are the altcoins that are going to do extremely well. And so if you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out the link underneath the video. 2 weeks. They have that offer going on for a couple more days. You can deposit the $100, and then you can trade the $100, and then you can get the $100 futures bonus. And so this is going on from 7/9 until 7/15, and so definitely make sure to check that out to get that free $100 of future trading, and then you can try that out for yourself. And so if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for future content. And as always, this is not financial advice, this is just my personal opinion. Thanks so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next video.